Hello, welcome back to Shining from Within, the podcast where we explore the infinite amount of power and potential that lies within each and every one of us. I am your host with the most, Genevieve. Tonight, this one is special because I have never done an episode on a Monday night, but it goes with the times. Sometimes you have a long day at work and it gets you thinking, which is why I really appreciate days like these, when it's hard going and you're beside yourself and you begin to ask questions. These are the days that make or break, or even might change the course of one's life. I think I got home around 7 p.m. 7 to 8, somewhere there, like 1940 to 20, almost 20 hours, And then, there were a lot of questions that were running through my mind, like, would I do this for the rest of my life, like, if given a choice? And of course the answer is no. And that's the thing. I feel like as individuals we have to question certain things, how we spend our time. Time is a very valuable gift that we've been given, and it's not something that we're supposed to take for granted, because 1 minute you're here, the next you're gone. And one thing everybody should strive to leave behind is a legacy. And of course, if job security brings about sometimes income security, but in some cases you might negate something even far much greater, because your time can be bought. That's not to say you're a sellout, but take time to dig deep. Find out that one thing you can do without getting paid for it, that one thing that you love. For me, this is it. I love to bring out these issues, not because I am a perfect human being, but because I'm flawed, and I feel like every human being is flawed, and as long as we are alive, we're going to face problems. Why not learn from the problems that we have and maybe leave some kind of template for the kids or the people that come after, for posterity's sake? Or even as we are living, we can draw from each other's experiences and do better, be better. But back to what I was saying is that one thing that you would do without getting paid for it. That one thing that would drive you and you love it, We all know it, especially when we were younger, before, the responsibility, the bills, the kids, the, society, everything. Before all those voices, other externalities, we all know that one thing that we want to do. Or we have an inkling of it, when you're younger, you just know, like, oh, okay, I love this, I would do this without pay or anything, that thing. There's magic in knowing that one thing that makes you tick. People might laugh at you, might not get it, and rightfully so. Not everybody's supposed to get you. You're an individual. Nobody looks like you, nobody thinks like you. There will never be another person like you. Not even your twin would be you, that thing. So I think I would urge every one of you to find that one thing, to find your purpose and work towards it. The main thing is work more on yourself. Work harder on yourself than you do on a job. Looking at all those hours that I clocked, and I'm thinking, oh wow, how long would I do this for? Because these are the hours that I would put into maybe the production of this podcast and probably reach the masses. And I don't do this for notoriety, but Notoriety isn't such a bad thing, although you should be driven by something more than Havo. Notoriety is Havo, it's just vanity, and today it's there, tomorrow it's not. And still I'd be driven to do this because I am called to do this. I love it. I love it with every breath in my body. And so this was what I wanted to discuss today. In its imperfection, it's perfect because it's me. It's a creative part of me, and every day, every hour, every second that you spend working on yourself is a gift, and it's not something that should be taken for granted. Thank you for tuning in.